Good evening, everybody. Mr. Weiss here, back with ratios. This problem is another level up, and I just want to show you kind of how I would solve it. So let's get right to it because time is a ticking. For every 4 laps Mrs. Vance runs, Mr. Weiss runs 3 laps. Okay, look what I know. I know my groups. I have Vance, I have Weiss, and it's 4 to 3. We have 4 laps for every 3 laps that I run. Here is my tape diagram. Beautiful. I think everyone is very comfortable with this. What we need to do now is find the critical information. Okay, so I keep on reading. If Mr. Weiss runs 72 laps, bingo, there we go. I'm going to find my Mr. Weiss line right here. Beautiful. And here is where my 72 is going to go. What I want you to know is that this 3 has a relationship with this 72. The thing is, we have to figure that out. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this 72 and I am going to break it up equally. I am going to divide it equally into these 3 groups. Now, sometimes it's easy. You know what I'm saying? If it was like 9, it would be 3, 3, 3. But the problem is this it's a large number. If you're not sure what it will go in equally into each unit, what I say is this do the problem over on the side. We have 72 and we are going to divide it, boom, by 3. Excellent. This is how I do it. I say to myself, 3 times what will get me to 7 or really close? I say 3 times 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Very nice. I subtract. I have 1 left over. I bring down my 2. And now I'm looking 3 times what number will give me 12? Okay. 3 times 4. Let me see if I can get it by my picture over there. There we go. Okay. Nice. Now, what does this tell me? This tells me I have 3 groups of 24. Oh, that's perfect. Here's a group of 24. Here's a group of 24. Here's a group of 24. Now, I'll show you how I count. 20, 40, 60, 64, 68, 72. Perfect. Now, what do we know if we know these bottom units are 24? These top units, 24. And look at that. We're getting closer to find out how many laps did Mrs. Vance run. Well, that's going to tell us right here. Okay. Um, Now, knowing this, okay, that this is 72, this number is going to be larger. So there's a couple of ways to do it. One way is this. I have 4 groups of 24. I have 4 groups of 24. I could do it that way. Let me get some space over here. I have 24 times 4. Let me see how that works out. Change the color. Here we go. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 1 is 96. Look at that. So my 4 to 3 is equivalent to my 96 to 72. How many laps did Mrs. Vance run? Bingo, she ran 96 laps. Way to go, Mrs. Vance. See you soon. Bye.